Big breath in and blow it out. There it goes. Ooh. Big breath in and blow it out. There it goes. Now I'm going to do another one like this. I'm going to tilt your head over. So I'm happy to have Rory here today. Rory, you found me mostly through my YouTube and Instagram?
Yep.
Yeah. Tell us what you do.
I'm a station operator for Con Edison. I've been there 18 years now. Prior to that position, I was a splicer in the field.
And what does that mean though? You're physically lifting equipment. You're out with the truck some days.
Working on a lot of electricity and all that stuff. Yeah.
Heavy power lines. Yeah. So he's, if you're from another country, Con Edison is our electrical power company here, and named after Thomas Edison. So your left shoulder's been pain.
Yes.
Yeah. Does it hurt when you move it? Like sometimes, right?
Yeah, it gets tight around.
All right. So we'll work on that today. Then you said you get neck tightness,
yes.
Mid back, low back probably from lifting stuff too. Yeah. And you said you lost some weight already. So
yeah, I was over 300 pounds. I'm down 50.
All right, 50's
working on it. On it.
So he's in progress right now, and he's making some big shifts. I'm excited to say, we congratulate you. That's awesome. There's an interesting fact, although I'm not going to be able to quote it directly, because over the years, I've seen different ways it shows up. But basically, for every extra 10 pounds on our ideal weight, has almost a 3x load on the spine. And it could be the same for kilograms. It's just 3x. So let's say I'm 10 pounds overweight or 10 kilograms overweight. It has 30 pounds or 30 kilos of spinal decompression pressure on us. Now if you add jogging or walking or bouncing, you're adding even more. But that's just sitting. That's doing nothing. So if someone loses 30 pounds, they're losing almost 90 pounds of load on their spine. Or if they lose 10 kilos, they're losing 30 kilos of gravity and compression pressure coming through their body that their body has to hold up. So you losing 50 pounds is almost like you losing 150 pounds of pressure into his spine, his disc, his back, his knees, his hips, his feet, his toes. And so that's a big deal. So congratulations. Keep up the journey. I'm very proud of you. Also, I had a question. So you said you might be interested in cranial facial release.
Yes.
Was that your idea?
Yes, it was my idea.
No, it wasn't. You tell the truth. All right, let me take two, but leave this in because it's funny that we're doing take two. Take two without lying. Okay, take two, tell the truth. So the craniofacial release, was that your idea?
No, it was not mine.
It was not your idea. Whose idea was it?
It was the wife's.
All right. All right. And can you just wave to camera really quick? Okay. Why should he do CFR today?
Because he suffers from a lot of stuffiness. At night he snores. Sometimes it's very hard to breathe, especially during allergy season, and he's always using the nasal spray. And just overall, he's always stuffy.
Yeah. Now, she has a medical background. She's an occupational therapist. You're working with intensive care patients, also neonatal. So she has a really cool career. And I bet she could spot a stuffy nose when she sees one. All right. Thank you. All right. So I know it's the left shoulder, but I just want to see what the right feels like. And it gets all the way to the top. And this should go behind your ear. Let me show you. So turn this way. And the arm should go behind the ear. Let's try. And it does. So when I pull it all the way back, you can see his ear. So I'm not going to touch his ear too much, but that's good. So then let's try this one. So first we do the sideways one. And it's a little tight at the top. So it doesn't float up as smoothly as the right. And then let's go. And that one goes behind. So he does have full range of motion, but it's just some tightness at the top. And let's do a few little things to release some of that and give it more fluidity. And that's a hard word to say, fluidity. And to give that smoother range of motion. So the first thing I'm going to do is tap into his collarbone and lift it a little bit. You feel it's pretty strong, right?
Yeah, that is pretty strong.
Now we're going to push the shoulder blade from outside to inside, or lateral to medial. Now I'm going to come down, and this is where the acromion bone from the scapula comes to the top of the humerus bone, the arm bone. And there's a ball on the top of the upper arm bone that I'm going to try to contact and push that down and away to create space here, because it's a little impinged, which happens. Then I'm going to pull down a little bit more on the bottom of the humerus. It's also called the distal end of the humerus. And we're going to recheck, and it really floats now.
Oh, wow.
See the difference? Now we still have the muscles to work on, so we're going to do that next. So now you're going to lie on your side this way. Yeah. And you can feel that nasty spot here. And right in there. So the lat is such a big muscle. It goes from the shoulder all the way towards the lower back. And here we go. Now you can feel that, right? Yeah. That should hurt. And right in there.
It hurts good though.
Yes, because I'm on a good spot, right?
Yeah.
And there. And I'm following it up now. Now I'm starting to move into the triceps, but his triceps are tight too. And I'm gonna just scrape that right up. That's intense, right?
Yeah.
Good. Now, I got that pretty good. So now I want him to lie on his back, and I'm gonna do the pec minor next. Now the pec minor inserts to the front of the shoulder, but also the third, fourth, and fifth rib. So look how tight he is at these ribs. Here's number 3. Do you feel that?
Yes.
A lot or a little?
A lot.
And here's 4, and here's 5. And then it comes up here and inserts into the front. So when I originally, before we had the cameras on, I said, what part of your shoulder hurts? He said, right in here. Do you remember?
Yes.
And he was basically mapping out the pec minor. So I left the pec minor for last because I just wanted to. But now we're not going to forget it. We're going to do the pec minor next. So you're going to feel this is nasty. There it goes. Okay. So now let's feel it.
Wow. That's insane.
It's different,
Yeah.
right?
Glides.
Look at, even behind him now.
Yeah, wow.
So now I'm going to do one last piece to this puzzle, which is I'm going to adjust the shoulder manually, like a chiropractor adjustment. Scoot down a little bit so you're on the flattest part of the table. That should be enough. And you can bend your knees and put your feet right here. And I'm going to cross your arm over and come in here like this. Leave it on the outside if you can. Big breath in and blow it out. There it goes.
Ooh.
Did you feel a crack?
Yes.
Not on the first one. I didn't get it, and then I finally got it.
Wow.
Big crack. This
it.
whole shoulder blade just cracked.
I needed
Or
that.
all the ribs and the shoulder blade and everything around there.
That's
Now
just-
stand up and try it yourself. Should be loosey-goosey now.
Wow. What a difference.
Good.
Yeah.
Now there's more. So that's the shoulder. So we're going to move on from the shoulder.
I almost touched my hand.
Oh, turn around. Let's see.
Yeah.
He did. He touched. Go the other way. We should have tested before.
Can't do it.
In this way. There it is.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So he needs some work. I mean, a guy like this, I would normally invite back and say we should do a few
Couldn't do that
sessions.
before. Yeah.
But so good. Now you're going to lie on your belly. We got more to do. Now we're going to do another body part, which is we're going to do your upper back next, then your lower back. Oh, right in there. Ooh, there's a crack.
Yeah.
Big breath in and blow it out. There it goes. Do you feel that one?
Yes.
Good. Lie on your back next. I'm going to reach under and adjust into your shoulder blades. Whew. How was that one?
That was good.
Good. You needed that one. Here's another one.
Yeah, I needed that. Can I
So
take you home with me?
Yes. The 3 of us will live together. Come sit up. All right. So I'm gonna adjust into your neck now. So flop your head over a little bit. Big breath in. Here, why don't you come around, Arlette, and you can see better. Good. One more time. Big breath in and blow it out. Oh, got it. How was that?
Oh, man.
Where'd you feel that?
That
Through
was
here?
different, yeah.
Good. Ooh.
Wow.
Now I'm gonna do another one like this. I'm gonna tilt your head over.
Waited your whole life for that.
Wow. Yes. I've been waiting for 2 years for this.
That was loud.
That was very loud.
Very loud.
Wow. Oh, man. I can turn my neck now.
Good. You know, the neck and the shoulder have a
Wow.
lot to do with each
Yeah.
other. So if your shoulder's been tight for years, the neck usually is going to be tight on the same side. Yeah. Yeah, she's saying the SCM muscle, the sternocleidomastoid, and you know, they're right in here. And there it is. It goes from the mastoid process to the sternum and the clavicle. So it has 2 insertions here, and the base of the occiput has the mastoid process. Behind the ear, those are those bumpy, lumpy spots on your skull that kind of hang down a little bit, like 2 thumbs. And they're on the base of the skull. Here, I have a skull here. But you can see that's the mastoid process. And there's 2 of them. And so there's a muscle, the SCM muscle, that comes down from attaching here to your clavicle and your sternum. It has 2 prongs here. And it's this really pretty muscle that goes diagonal. Here it is on me, do you see it? This muscle. All right, so now I'm gonna have you lie on your side facing me. There we go. You feel that?
Yeah, I did.
Good.
Felt the pop.
Come to the other side. Did it go a little bit?
No, not this.
All right, so let's do something different. Lie on your belly.
All right.
I'll tilt the headpiece down so you can lie on your belly. And let me just do a little bit of this. Okay, that's good. Kind of do this a little bit, do that a little bit, just move a little bit. Be careful, don't hurt yourself. Touching your toes, that's nice. And now we're going to do the CFR, okay? Yeah.
I feel light. I feel so much lighter.
You do?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
good. Good, you needed that. So next up we got the Y strap. So help me lift your hair through here, okay? Then that goes behind the base of your head. Drop your head now. And good. And then I was going to start to pull so you feel the tension of it, okay? Do you feel it pulling?
Yes.
Good. And Carla, you can come close. So what we do is I pull and then I go boom, okay?
Okay.
Big breath in and blow it out.
Oh. Wow. That's game changer.
Tell us what you
That's
experienced.
the game changer.
Tell us about it.
It's just relief. It cracked all the way to the mid of my back. That was amazing.
And you got some good cracks.
Yes. That was loud.
Good.
That was
So
very
there we did
loud.
it, right?
Yeah.
All right, this is floppy.
Hey, floppy.
All right, thank you, Luciana. Okay, so this is the instructions, okay? Once I put the balloon in, on you, not floppy, I'm gonna say take a breath and hold. It looks like this. Try it. Good, perfect. Do you have one side that's harder to get air through right now? Today
the
even?
left, the left.
Okay, so let's start with the right. So first I'm gonna place the balloon, and whenever you're ready, take a big breath in and hold. Did you feel it crack a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
Point to where you felt it.
In here.
Yeah.
Wow.
And take a breath in through your nose.
Oh, wow.
What do you notice?
It's a lot clearer.
Okay.
It's a lot easier to breathe.
Let's keep going, okay? We'll do the other side. Big breath in and close.
Oh man.
Game changer.
Yes,
Did that one crack too?
it did. I felt my ears pop too. On that
A
one.
lot of people say their ears open.
Yeah, I could breathe a lot better. Wow.
I know you were voluntold by Arlette
Wow.
to try this today, but are you glad you tried it?
I did.
Okay,
I am.
good.
I am. Very. Wow. I could breathe a lot better.
All right. One more time. It's nice, right?
Wow. Yeah.
All right, let's see what happens.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
It's enough.
Yeah, I needed that. Can I
So now-
take you home with me?
Yes. The three of us will live together.